it's Leila at the Comic Connection again for another comic book review. In fact, two. This week we've got Captain America: The Chosen. It's part one of a 6-part miniseries and is written by David Morrell, who you will know from Rambo fame. So that's why I picked this book up, because I thought, you know, Canadian dude writing about Captain America would be pretty interesting. So I picked it up, and I have to say I really enjoyed it. The art was good, and I'm not usually into war books, but this was really good. It followed the story of a U.S. Marine in Afghanistan who gets into trouble, comes under fire, and of course Captain America comes to the rescue. Or does he? The last panel is a little confusing about that. So pick this one up. It was a really good read. It's everything that I expected from a big-time war book, and I'm looking forward to number 2. On to our next comic book review. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 544. This is one of 2 different covers. This one is penciled by Joe Quesada and is written by Straczynski, and this is part 1 of the One More Day storyline that promises some big events in Spidey's future. Basically, the book opens with Aunt May's dying, Peter is in hiding with MJ from Tony Stark and the government, and they have no money to pay for May's bills, and he's trying to figure out what to do, and he's desperate to do anything to save Aunt May, even go and see Tony Stark, which is very interesting, the little confrontation that they have. I really enjoyed this book, and I'm really hoping that this One More Day storyline goes somewhere other than having a wish moment where Peter gets to choose between Aunt May and Mary Jane. It's like, well, we could have Aunt May live, you just have to give up your relationship with Mary Jane and blank, like blink, you were never married. I'm hoping that's not where we're going, but I'm going to tune in to the next issue, which will be Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, to see where it's going to go.
Hey folks, Jim here with this week's comic reviews. 4 comic reviews this week, starting with Transformers Megatron Origin number 3 of 4 by Alex Mune from IDW. This week's issue, not too bad actually. The story's really starting to plot along, and it's quite good. It introduces the Seekers and quite a few other elements into Megatron's past. It's a really good read, so please feel free to pick it up. It's quite good. This week, Buffy number 6 by Brian K. Vaughan and Dark Horse. And oh my god, is this a good issue, folks. You won't even notice that Joss is gone from writing this book, because Brian K. Vaughan does a spectacular job. This issue centers around Faith, and well, she's got to infiltrate somewhere, and it's not exactly her thing. If you haven't read any Brian K. Vaughan stuff, please read Pride of Baghdad. Great book. And watch Lost, because he's right around there too. Next up, Ninja High School Hawaii, Volume 4 by Katie Bear and Robbie Bavard. Hey kids, remember when NHS was actually pretty good? Because here it is, from 5 or 6 years ago. Not a bad story arc overall. Katie did some really great work, and it was not a bad series overall. Pick it up. This, and last but not least, Ninja High School Yearbook number, wow, 19. It's been 19 years. This is done by the fans, so I'm not going to say anything bad about it. It's not bad overall, and there are a few good pinups from some of the pros too. So please pick it up. It's not a bad read.